Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 175 subscriber special. We're approaching 200, which is kind of crazy. I do want to thank you all for the support as always. This is crazy. And if you do not know what we're doing for 200 subscribers, we are doing an entire Plants vs. Zombies collection. So, plushies, figures, everything that I have, Plants vs. Zombies that I can find, we're going to show it. There will be stuff there that you haven't seen in previous PvZ collections, so I advise you to go ahead and watch that. I will do the same thing for the FNAF collection. I will put uh, sections where you can have so if you go to the watch bar, you can do the sections. I don't know what the official name is. I forget that. But anyway, we are going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be doing miscellaneous plushies that I have not shown in any collection before. And we're going to be doing something else a little different as well, which is going to be doing stuff that I don't officially own, but I am borrowing from my brother, so W brother. But I will show what stuff is mine and which is his. But the stuff that he has can also be in some videos if he lets me. Some of them, I guess, could be considered shared custody. I don't really know. He let me anyway. I didn't even ask for it. But here we are, just I guess to show what stuff could. I don't know, just showcase stuff. That's what collections are, to be honest. So yeah, we're starting off with a lot. We have a good few stuff to do. So we'll start off with my stuff, and we'll start off with Baldi's Basics. Kind of crazy, right? So we're gonna start off with main man Baldi himself. I have been thinking of doing a Baldi video, but I never really got the chance or figured out how the video would run out. I was kind of thinking of doing a TADC video of it, like an adventure of Baldi, but I don't know if that would be something I can figure out because I have to the notebooks and all that. But anyway, we have the bully. Give me something great. I'm joking. And everyone's favorite character in the game, Playtime. Everyone loves Playtime. I don't even remember how I got these. Like I don't think it was on Nightheart. Jump rope is. Hold up, if I can fix that. There we go. I actually do not remember how I got these. I think I just went into a shop and I saw them and I knew what Baldi's was at the time and I think they were pretty cool. And I was like, give me some of them. But yeah, that's it for the Baldi Trio. They're not big because obviously it's miscellaneous. If I did have big collections of these games, I would have showcased them ages ago. But next up, we are going to do Bendy, which I have no plushies of, but we have figures. Some of you might know only one of them. I think, well, I haven't shown it directly, but it's been visible. We have the Bendy action figure. Now, I've shown this, I think, before. I don't remember. This is displayed on one of my shelves, and the only thing displayed of Bendy in my room. Next up, we got the Ink Demon, which I've been thinking of having it putting them around somewhere, but kind of sidetracked that. And then we have Sammy Lawrence without his hands. I do have one of the hands, but the other hand is just missing. I do not know where it went, but there's Sammy Lawrence. And then we have some props, which is kind of crazy. We got this little Bendy statue, Ink Demon statue, which is pretty cool. And then we got two Bendy cutouts. Little two Bendy cutouts right there. I don't know if this video will do well. It's just miscellaneous stuff. Maybe people are interested in what random stuff I have. So we're going to move on to a bit of a random topic, McDonald's. So yeah, the McDonald's Happy Meals. Years and years ago, they did little plushies, and fun little story. But me and some of my cousins, we would collect these, and it was because we just loved them. We would always collect them when we were younger. We would always get like the Happy Meals and collect these guys. It was fun, to be honest. Great times. But obviously, times end now, and if something like that happened, I get called cringe for getting Happy Meals and collecting stuff. Oh well. But we have this little dude, which is called Blake. His birthday is the 28th of April, which wasn't that long ago. We're now in May. Happy birthday, Blake. Look at him, his birthday was not that long ago. And then we have a fish, which his tag is gone. Oh, I'm sad. Little fish. I think the fish is my favorite one, not gonna lie. Yeah, their name. Sadly, only Blake is the one with a birthday. We have a little koala dude there. Little koala dude. The unicorn one. We had. I don't even know what this is, but it's something. I don't even know if this is from McDonald's. I just have it, and I'm going to show it anyway, just in case it is. Maybe it is, because this one's also like Christmassy. This is Sally. October 5th is the birthday. In the month of December, you'll hear me squeal. It's almost Christmas. I'm one happy seal. What does Blake say? He says, I'm wonderful and small. I am a dragon, after all. With light in my eyes, I'll light up the sky. Maybe it's glow in the dark eyes. I don't know. They're old, okay? And then this from a completely different McDonald's line. The As you can see, the Happy Meal icons there. 2021. Was this really 2021? 5 years ago? Really? Really? Did I really get this in 2021? But we have this little emoji, like, face dude. I don't really know. Moving on to a random one. We have a Fall Guy. This is mine. I found it in a shop once. I was like, you know what, Fall Guys? Like, obviously, Fall Guys wasn't as popular as it was in its prime when I saw this, but I enjoy Fall Guys. I think it's still pretty fun at times. It can, like, obviously, if you have nothing to play, maybe you can draw on some Fall Guys if you're bothered. Oh, we have this little guy. I think he's pretty cool, though. The only Fall Guys thing I've seen, not gonna lie. Next up, which some of you guys may know, Tom from Tom and Jerry. I made videos of these before, and we have Jerry. I made videos of these guys. Some is on the main channel, some's on this channel, I think, if I remember correctly. And they did well. Maybe I'll revisit Tom and Jerry. I actually forgot I had these until I was rummaging around for these three, and I found Tom and Jerry, and I was like, oh yeah! So, we're going to move on to Hello Neighbor, which is just four little simple things. The main plush of Hello Neighbor himself, which we've seen countless times. You've seen him in last week's episode of TADC, where he's a customer. You've seen him as the protagonist in the Nightmare FNAF plush series, and obviously he's had other appearances, I think, as well. So yeah, we love Mr. Peterson, don't we? And then we have like three little figures, which is also displayed near my little Bendy. We have the player, Nikki Roth, here. We have the neighbor. And then we have the neighbor as a butcher, which has blood on it. No, that's ketchup, okay? Now we're going to move on to Cuphead. Now, so this is where we get some of the stuff that my brother has and some of the stuff that I have. And then after this, we'll go into stuff that he has. So, we have Cuphead. This is mine. We'll do mine first. Totally official Cuphead. Totally not bootleg, but you've seen him in the Nightmare FNAF plush series. And you've also seen Mugman in that series. They were like some of the protagonists as well for the Nightmare at some stage. Until like the neighbor, I think, took over there. Then we have Mr. King Dice himself. King Dice, our main man. He's appearing in the Freddy and Friends plush series, and he was in the TADC episode last week. So yeah, he's also kind of like the neighbor, appears in certain scenarios just whenever. He's just one of those side characters that exists. By the way, the King Dice and like TADC and the Freddy and Friends, they're not like the same. Like obviously it's an NPC made by Kane in the TADC verse. And if like Mr. Peterson appears in the Freddy and Friends series, it is not the Nightmare Mr. Peterson. They're completely different. They're same model, same plush, but they're different people. They're not like connected in a way, if you understand me there. Now we have three more Cuphead plushies. That is not mine. We'll go into the brother stuff. We have a stone Cuphead from when Calamaria freezes Cuphead when she's the Medusa form. We have a bald rumor Honeybottoms, which is funny. It exists, totally official, guys. Trust. Now we have the Devil, which is, to be honest, I like this. I don't think any of these Cuphead plushies are official, but I like King Dice and the Devil. They look cool, and obviously Cuphead Mugman. They couldn't really go wrong with that. But this, I don't know why they made it bold. I don't know. Now we're going to move on to Poppy Playtime, which I own nothing of, which I guess is a fun fact. Now there is some stuff that I was tempted to buy, but I never did. So yeah, we're going to start off with the many random, like, different versions of Huggy Wuggy that we have here. He was a big Huggy Wuggy guy. And I think a lot of other young kids were as well. They were very big into Huggy Wuggy. Because we have a lot of Huggy Wuggies. We got a rainbow Huggy Wuggy. We got a green Huggy Wuggy. We got an orange star Huggy Wuggy. That's a rainbow star Huggy Wuggy. This is an orange star Huggy Wuggy. We got this Huggy Wuggy from Project Playtime. This dude. We got normal Huggy Wuggy with the mouth closed. And we have big Huggy Wuggy. That's a big boy. He is very tall. Like, look at this guy. He is tall. He's one tall boy. We also have miscellaneous stickers of the Nightmare Critters. Yes, like, that's what you do in a miscellaneous, just random collection of stuff. Then we have the Doughy head, which he got recently. I don't know if I wanted to get it myself. I was like, maybe I will, maybe I didn't, but I never actually did. In here we have Yarnaby. We have a Doughy plush. Doey. Nice little Doughy. His face looks a bit weird, but this is official Poppy Playtime merch, by the way. I think this Doughy head is actually like actually official right here. Like some of these, I don't know. Like this dude, I don't know what's wrong with that dude. Now we have a Dog Day figure, which is actually really cool. He actually has legs. Dog Day has legs. And then Yarnaby. Then we have a Doughy figure. That's cool, isn't it? But yeah, the Doughy head's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now we have two more for Poppy Playtime, which I was tempted to get some myself, but since he wanted them, I was like, why would I buy two? So technically, maybe these are split 50-50. We have Smiling Critters plushies of Catnap and Dog Day. Let's just close that back up. Well, half. So yeah, we have a Catnap Smiling Critter. You cannot unzip this, but it is an actual, like, zip. It is an actual zip. These are the Smiling Critters of these guys. And with that, we have shown off everything. Now, obviously, with the Poppy Playtime merch, I think these two would be the most likely to appear in an actual video on the channel. Maybe this guy as well, this Doughy. Like, I'm probably not going to use these multiple colored Huggy Wuggies, but we're just showing them off here to know they exist. And this dude who probably has like 50 disabilities. And obviously there is stuff here that is mine, and I do have plans to hopefully have in a video, like with Baldi. I haven't really got it. It's been an idea in the back of my head for a while now, even before I think I got the TADC plushies, which obviously I have not done a TADC plush collection, but I've kind of showcased them all in the TADC videos, so yeah. But yeah, that's like the miscellaneous collection. Bit random, but I mean, this is what you do when you basically showcase everything you have. I'm kind of screwed now after the entire PVZ plush collection, and it's going to take me probably a while. Maybe it'll be shorter than the FNAF collection. That was near 50 minutes. That was like 49 minutes. I don't know how long the entire PVZ plush collection is. It could be more. It could be less. Hopefully less, because I think I have less PVZ stuff, because obviously if you go to shops, you would easily find more FNAF than PVZ. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Subscribe to get to the 200 subscriber goal, and we can do the entire PVZ plush collection. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? I say plush collection, I mean the entire thing. An entire PVZ collection, including everything. An entire PVZ collection. So yeah, that'll be fun. Man. But yes, like and subscribe if you're excited for that. Who knows how long it'll take us to get there. And now, we'll depart once more till he's decapitated. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.